What's good, YouTube? American RX at it again. Um, Shout out to the viewers, subscribers. Shout out. Um, Tonight I'm gonna be making this presentation based on the location of what is known as the United States. Okay, and I'm gonna really show you what the District of Columbia is about and what the true meaning of what the United States that they are talking about. Okay, and how you gotta be careful, be specific. All right. Now, this is legal from the Legal Information Institute online. This is section 9-307, I believe, of the UCC codes. And here it say, this is H2, this is section H, right? Location of the United States. The United States is located in the District of Columbia. Okay? So this is further confirmation that the United States have nothing to do with America, right? Right? That's a separate, total different situation going on there, right? The United States is on its own, right? It's in the District of Columbia. The District of Columbia is not America, okay? It has nothing to do with America, period. All right? And further evidence is going to show you over here that what is known as the United States is really a federal corporation, which I have already showed you guys earlier in my earlier videos, okay? And it's within their own codes, okay? So this is what, 15A, okay? And this is title 15, title 28, section 3002, 15A, all right? And it's saying United States means a federal corporation, okay? So it have nothing to do with a people or the land. It's just an entity that's here for business, for profit. All its subsidiary agencies are only here for profit. They fleece, they extort, you know what I'm saying? They use deadly force, right, to exert their fictitious authority all on the planet, right? All over this planet. And it seemed like something is happening at the moment where it's already going to reveal that it was, you know, it's really not that of a just a group of people came together with a plan to fight to cause destruction on Earth, all right? And their demise is nigh, okay? Those group of people have nothing to do with the land. America are the ones who are causing this great destruction and this confusion, right? And it's time for you to wake up and smell the coffee, okay? And take and respect your rights, the God-given rights. Protect your rights with your life, because your rights, as I said before, is your property, okay? And so just to further prove it, and what is it? So the Constitution, which the original, well, the charter that created the United States of America, right? Because it's a banking charter regardless. It's all about banking, but it's just banking. It's all about just banking, all right? The Congress shall have power to exercise exclusive legislation in all cases. Remember, Congress are public servants, okay? It's a group of people who took an oath to the Constitution, the charter, right? To uphold their duties, the fiduciary duties as trustees to the people, which are the beneficiaries, as it's all trust people. That's why on the dollar bill it's saying God we trust, right? In all caps, you know what I'm saying? Dog Latin, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the trick they use, that's the deceiver, right? That's how they deceive you with the language, right? So Congress, remember, works for the people. We the people of the land, America. America is a, a continent, a big, large continent, a landmass. So I'm saying from north to south. You have North America, South America, right? And that includes all the islands in between, all right? So the United States have nothing to do with the landmass. They're just a occupying army, right? And they're, according to the Constitution, the Congress shall have power to exercise exclusive legislation in all cases whatsoever over such district. And remember, the Congress works for the people. So the Congress are employees for the people, right? So not exceeding 10 miles square, all right? So it's a district, but it did not say the District of Columbia, okay? Never mention what the name of the district should be. This District of Columbia is the whore of Babylon, okay? If you want to put it this way, that way, right? As made by session of particular states and the acceptance of Congress become the seat of government, right? So that's where the trustee powers are exercised only if you grant the trustees that authority, right? And they only could deal with matters for the corporation, right? Become the seat of government of the United States, right? And this is the U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17, all right? So the United States is 10 square miles, right? Because remember, here they are saying that the United States is located in the District of Columbia. So the District of Columbia, so the United States is not the land, okay? I'll show you it's a corporation located in the District of Columbia. No, I'm gonna show you that what the District of Columbia is, where it stems from, right? Because you always have to go back to the core of things, okay? So this is why I always say, come out of her, my people, okay? The whore, you know what I'm saying? That's the whore of Babylon, okay? The origin of Columbia. Today I would like to discuss the goddess and how it is associated with the capital of America, the District of Columbia, okay? Right? And if you notice, it's a capital with a O, not an A, okay? And let's see what capital is. Key things are the words. It looks the same, but it's not the same. Capital, right here. So we're gonna break down what capital is. So we have to clarify what these words mean, so there's no confusion, okay? Okay. So a building in which a state legislative body meets, right? A group of buildings in which the function of state government are carried out. So it's referring to a building, but remember, building is actually it's still building, right? Because when something is building rather than built, I mean, it's still building, right? So so it's the dome of the state capital. So it's a building, so to speak, in which a state legislative body meets, right? So it's just a building, people, okay? So when they say with the capital, yeah, it's a building, okay? That's what it is, just a building inside of DC. Have nothing to do with America, all right? There will be plenty of background information, but I will try to maintain emphasis on the most recent aspect of the goddess as Columbia. Begin. So this is from Wikipedia. Though he never set foot in what became the United States, right? Columbus is often viewed as a hero because of his pivotal role in the U.S. history. Columbus was fortunate enough to have a very symbolic name, to later be used to a great extent in America for its meanings and aspect and slight historical significance. In fact, Columbia would become the name of a new goddess, right? That's the name of a goddess for a new world, right? Almost from the moment New World was discovered, it was seen in mythological terms as an exotic goddess, okay? An Indian queen dressed in feathers. You hearing me? And furs riding an exotic beast like an armadillo and armed with a tomahawk. So this is why they go after the woman, man. Okay? The Catholic South adopted the idea of the goddess of the new world into the ever-expanding hagiology of the Catholic Church, right? So we're going to see what's hagiology. Because remember, the words are spells, right? Remember, words are spells. And you got to know what the words mean. Spell, right? So let's see. Hagiology. Let's see what is hagiology. Because we gotta break these things down, right? So it's moving slow, boy. Slow. Man, sorry about that, peeps. So hagiology definition is literature dealing with venerated person writings, right? Hagiology or vita is a biography of a saint or an ecclesiastic leader, and by extension an adulatory and idealized biography of a founder, saint, monk, nun, or icon. So this goes back to false images, right? Put no images before me, okay? So if you saying you are a U.S. citizen, you see, you surrender your rights to an image, okay? You get what I'm saying? The Virgin of Guadeloupe, right, allowed the archetype. I remember, Guadeloupe is an island within the Caribbean as well. Allowed the archetype to become personal, a connection to the land and its ancestors, while joining a larger universalist vision inside the church. In the larger Protestant North, things went quite differently. In the 17th century, Indian goddess became a tamer Indian princess, right? Modeled on archetypal story of Pocahontas, right? As the 18th century passed and America grew more developed and its people more educated, the Indian princess gained a touch of Greek elegance. So this goes back to your sororities, all right? Your sorority organizations, all right? Alpha Phi and all these things. See, it's all connected, man. They jacked the history and twisted it, all right? By the late 1790s, folk art historian Nancy Jo Fox comments it was not clear whether the feathered Indian princess had changed into a Greek goddess, okay? Or whether a Greek goddess had placed feathers or plumes in her hair. So you see, they create a narrative from the truth, right? And sell it back to you. They use your history, pretty much, people of the land, original Americans, and twist it, put a remix on it, and give it to you, right? And your children. There are many names. Most female virgin goddess symbolism comes from the constellation Virgo, hence Virgin, Virginia, right? And Mary, Maryland, right? Virgin Virgo was impregnated by God and spring equinox as the sun passed into Virgo on March 21st. So this is why they always do things within March or spring of every year. Anything they want to, like this COVID stuff, right? They launch it within